All right, so on the weekly chart, we had these objectives get taken out last week, right? We're still primed up to take these out. That's kind of what I'm looking for. On the daily chart, you see how we took those out or making them move higher. And I'm expecting some sort of ICT retracement in here. It could just go higher. I don't think so, but it definitely could. But the reason why it could is because these lows have already been taken out, so it could very easily just pop up higher and make all-time highs here in the next couple of weeks. On the 4-hour chart, I guess we had an order block in here, got rejected in here. 1, 2, bang. So that kind of thing, we're also looking for that as well. It's around 6,011. Looks like where it was. So the 1 hour, I'm not going to outline it because I don't understand order blocks that well, but I believe that is a order block as well there. So on the 1 hour chart, we're looking for this play. Oh, we're looking for this play in here. So we're looking for around 6,005, 6,003, just about right on the 1 hour chart there. We did have higher highs here, and we had relative equal lows here. So I'm a bit skeptical on taking this trade. On the YM, we just dropped down, right? So maybe we can look for something like this on the YM. I don't know, but we did take it out on the YM, but we did not take it out on the NASDAQ. We do have an order block on the 1 hour chart on both sides. Actually, we have an order block there. We also have a higher time frame, 6,003, right? ICT OTE entry, and the 15-minute chart. We're looking for on the same thing, retracement in here. We have the swing low taken out, and now we're looking for the retracement up into here, there on the 15-minute chart. But again, looking for around 6,003. We can go ahead and set our lines up around 140 there. We'll probably do it here. 140. That's good right there. That's around 250. Yeah, a little more, but that's okay. Yeah, on the 5-minute chart, I mean, everything just looks fantastic for a short. Besides the SMT here, I don't like that very much. Could see it pop up. Could see it just peter off. I mean, the NASDAQ got there as well. Yeah, hopefully we're looking for a short opportunity there. But we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. We're going to go ahead and do the trader's checklist. So we do have the higher time frame pattern on the 1 hour chart. Usually whenever I use it, we do have the higher time frame chart there. We also have the daily 1 hour and 4 hour bias. It is short, right? Because we have this higher time frame OTE, and we want to retrace this giant run up right there. Usually whenever we have a run up like that, we usually retrace it pretty quickly. You can see this one got retraced into by this one here, this one, and this giant run in here as well. And even this giant green candle, we had a retracement inside of that as well. In this one, we retraced it here. In this giant green bar, almost immediately, we retraced back into it. This giant run, not too shortly after, got retraced into. So I'm looking for some sort of retracement into this giant green bar in here. SMT, it doesn't look too good on the 5-minute, 15-minute chart. For the SMT, you can see these two lows in here and these two lows here. This usually shows that we're going to be going up. I don't really see it going up, but if it does go up, then SMT was probably the underlying reason as to why. Yeah, we had London's price action. We had the move all the way down from 1 a.m., right, all the way up to 2 a.m. And we had the ride all the way back down up until 7. So this is definitely a little weird. Right, I'm not too sure about this one. This trade might be a little quick one, if anything at all, but it does look kind of weird. Market structure shift with short term taken out. Yeah, we had the market structure shift in here as well, looking for a retracement, right? Market structure shift, retracement lower. We do have the displacement, big bars down. 8:32.11 EST. Liquidity, one contract for previous highs and lows. Yesterday's lows all the way down here. I don't believe that we're going to be going to hit that today, but it could be a level for later on. But I do want to aim for liquidity like this down here, and maybe something a bit lower. We'll see what happens throughout the day. But trade must be based on a higher time frame, as we pointed out on the 1 hour chart. Perfect. Okay, so it's all good. We have our stop losses set. We have the entry levels set. And once we get into the trade, we'll put our take profit levels as well. But as of right now, we're going to allow the market to do what it does. We did get the fill for the live account, but we did not get it on the prop firm account, which is fine. But I am looking for these lows to get taken out. I want to see one down here, 983. And I might want to see one a bit lower than that, maybe at like 0.25, perhaps. See, on the live account, I did this one here. I did that setup there. So I'm looking for that, maybe a 0.25 at 976. We'll see. Yeah, it's a bit late. I can't really be chasing it like that. We could probably do like maybe 4 orders. So we're gonna go ahead and sell. I'm not chasing too hard on this one, in my opinion. Chasing would be like whenever we're down here, like yeah, towards 0, you're gonna be chasing, right? But I don't believe that's chasing, especially if the stop loss is already like set up there. I think we'll be fine if we do that. But I do want to see this area in here. I want to buy like 3 in here, and then I might want to see one more down at 25. Yeah, we're gonna have to see a big drop on the ES. We did get it on the NASDAQ, but we also have relative equal lows, and this is much higher, which makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. But if it goes any higher than this, then I might as well just call it for the trade for now. It was just those moves in London. I didn't like it. Usually whenever we have moves like this during London session, usually does not end up well. I think we still have a move lower. I guess I should be a little bit more patient, but I'm gonna wait for first of all, I want to see the 1 hour chart, 15-minute chart, see where that's at. I believe it was the 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart, fair value gap. All right, order block, yeah, right there at 610, 611. Looking for an order short. Stop loss up here. Be looking for three in here. And another 2, hopefully. Another 2 down here. All right, we hit our first profit objective of down here. Take a look at the NASDAQ. We had a bit of a difference here. We didn't make just relative equal lows like we did on ES. We actually dropped down quite a bit. So the trade was definitely on the NASDAQ, but I'm still in the trade on the ES on my live account and on the prop from here. But I already locked in $90 on one contract. I'm looking for the other one down here at 974.75. I locked in profits on one contract for around $90, and I'm looking for the other contract to be filled at 76 flat, roughly around here. So I'll move this actually to 76. There we go. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, let it do what it's going to do, and hopefully I'll get that 976 level. I also do still expect the price to fall down quite a bit down to these levels down here, but I don't necessarily want to participate in those. Maybe in the afternoon, maybe we'll see. But remember, Friday has to come as well. Remember Friday. So what I was expecting yesterday, whenever I was doing my analysis over the nighttime, what I was expecting was Thursday was going to go sideways because we had a giant run yesterday. So Thursday, I'm expecting sideways price action. And on Friday is when I'm going to expect the giant drop to close out the week. That's what I'm looking for. So to drop down 976 maybe, right? But I am not looking for price levels like down here or 50% of this fair value gap in here. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for average looking just swings. That's all I'm looking for. Just cool little swings I could take out of the marketplace. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Throughout the entire move, I was too busy listening to Frank Sinatra, so I'm not too worried about the market. It's a good way to keep it stress-free. You know what I mean? Listen to some music. You know, that kind of alleviates some of the stress, you know. But throughout the move, I was trying to be patient and whatnot throughout the entirety of it. I took home a good amount, around $200 on my my live account, 149 at the end of the day. I did take a loss on there. But besides that, I mean, everything was perfect. Everything had the nice retracement in. We took out the previous swing low. We just kind of kept going lower. It's just been a good day so far. It's been an excellent day. We could get this swing low down here, 970. But, again, I'm not too worried about that. I took the larger move of what I was presented. And it might drop even lower through 960. But, again, I'm not really too worried about that. I came and I took what I came to get. And that's just kind of how I trade. And you can see how after we got the 25 retracement level right on the Fibonacci, after we got that, we kind of moved back up higher. Because this London session, of course, we had the weird kind of sideways choppy action that you're seeing here. But end of the week, we're green. End of the day, we're green. End of the month, we're green. So I really can't ask for anything more than that.